Look, you didn't buy a house with a pool just to spend your Saturdays playing butler to a giant bowl of water. You bought it for the weekend barbecues, the post-work plunges, and let's be honest, the bragging rights. But instead, you're out there sweating, wrestling with a 20-foot hose, trying to skim leaves while the weekends just slip away. There is a better way to reclaim your Saturday. Meet the Aiper Scuba S3. This isn't just a pool cleaner, it's basically an autonomous rover for your backyard oasis. First off, let's talk about the best 2 words in tech: completely cordless. No tangled hoses to trip over, no annoying power cords winding across the patio, and no booster pumps driving your electric bill. It's lightweight, sleek, and ready to do the heavy lifting. You just drop it in and it gets to work. Now, if you're like me and you care about the specs, under the hood, the Scuba S3 packs some serious industrial strength suction. It doesn't just wander around aiming for dirt, it uses smart sensor navigation. It literally maps your pool to calculate the most efficient path for cleaning your pool. No missed spots and no aimless drifting. And it doesn't just clean the floor. The Scuba S3 climbs the walls like a high-tech gecko. We're talking dedicated waterline scrubbing. It tackles that stubborn, greasy scum line where the water meets the tile. We all know that's about the worst part to clean by hand. Best of all, it has a massive 240-minute runtime. That's 4 solid hours of continual deep cleaning power on a single charge. It easily handles large in-ground pools without breaking a sweat, but we're really going to test it out with my pool, so you're going to have to wait to hear what the final result was. And listen, one of my favorite features is when it's done, you don't have to go fishing for it at the bottom of the deep end. Thanks to its Waterline park tech, when the cycle finishes and the battery runs low, it literally drives itself to the waterline and waits for you to easily lift it out. Now that is somewhat limited in terms of how long it will wait for you, but it is a really nice plus. Look, you've been watching this thing run, you've been watching it clean, you've been watching it scrub that waterline. Let's go talk to me at the pool, see what these couple weeks have been like living with it, and see how well it did actually cleaning this giant pool. All right, so here's one of those occasional issues when the robot goes to the side of the pool to stop to make it easy for you to pull it out. Doesn't exactly know where the hot tub and the waterfall are. So it's chosen remote location to be recovered. Let's bring her home. See if we got any dirt in this thing. Okay, first time opening the Aiper Scuba V3. So curious to see what it found. I do need to remind you, inside a cage here in Florida, but we do have a lot of natural plants around the pool and tons of that famous Florida sand. So I expect to find that in here, but I haven't looked yet. This unit even has a little fancy handle to release there. Felt kind of gritty, and the only answer, wow. Talk about that Florida sand. Look at that in there. It is absolutely loaded with that. I think I'm gonna have to talk to Nikki. She hasn't been scrubbing the pool quite enough. Look at the dirt in there. This is always so fun to pull the stuff out. We got leaves and dog hair, oodles of sand and dirt. Oh, listen. Oh, welcome to Florida, friends. That is a success. Let me take you outside. I'll show you real quick how to rinse that out and clean it. There is a wrong way to do it, so let me just show you real quick how to do that. All right, here we go. So the magic is, and the trick is, just so that we're all on the same page, see how the debris gets sucked in here and doesn't go through the filter in this direction? So don't spray it in that direction. You're just jamming it further into the screening. You want to spray this way, spray it out in the direction that it belongs going in, and it'll come out nice and easy and be clean and last a long time. So like, check this out. See what it looks like now? Let's just do one frame here. Look, you got one. That's how much dirt and debris was in there and how easy it is to clean. One's now transparent, and the other one's still opaque with sand. Let's clean it all out. Look at that, perfectly clean, like it never happened. Let's go reinstall it and do that review. I have to say, I am so impressed with this new Aiper Scuba S3. This thing is genius, love it. It is so amazing. It reminds me so much of the old S1, which obviously is a couple years old now. They've upgraded it and they've put all that knowledge into this thing, and it is so amazing. This thing scrubs the floor, scrubs the walls, does an unbelievable job at the waterline. At its price point, it is amazing what it does, how well it scrubs the walls. Now obviously nothing is perfect, and while it was provided to me to do the review, I still give you my honest answer, and I am not sure how it finds the waterfall to park itself over and over again. Now obviously all that involved was walking to the other side of the pool to get it out, but I just find it entertaining that this smart device walks to the most difficult place. Is it a woman? Because it definitely walks to the most difficult place there is for me to have to pull it out. Maybe we could put this in the comments. Does it have the personality of a woman playing a little hard to get, or is it just me that it seems that way? Put that in the comments, but if you want to get this, you cannot possibly go wrong with this. The bang for the buck here is crazy off the hook. There is a link down there in the description which will have the most current pricing. There might even be a link here on the screen depending upon what platform you're watching on. Any of those help out the channel a little bit. I try to give you my most honest answer about these things, and this thing smacked it out of the park with the exception of where it chooses to park, but I think that is small potatoes when you look at the overall success that I had with it. I hope this was helpful. If I've added some value, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you have a problem with me kind of comparing it to personalities, whether it's a guy or a girl because of where it chooses to park, you can put that in the comments as well. I think that'd be a fun conversation to have down there. Throw that in there. Let's hear what you have to say about it. In the end, can't go wrong with this. I hope the video is helpful. I'll see you in the next one. All right, here we are. You've actually already seen a whole lot more of this than I have. I am here in the past, and I am unboxing this Aiper Scuba S3 for the very first time, and I'm actually really excited about it. This is an all new model. I haven't seen anything before. I have told you this is provided to me by Aiper, but they give me so little information and instructions. I don't even know what the specs of this are yet. I've obviously figured it out and told you by now, but I don't know what they are yet. So packaging wise, they always have really nice packaging. Those are the instructions. This is the rescue hook and the power supply. Rescue hook I do not need, power supply I do need. Okay, nice small power supply. I think these are counterweights in case you need them. Yeah, or counter not weights, buoyancy foam in case you should need that. I have never need that, but they always include it. Oh, this thing looks cool. All right, let's see what it looks like. I can tell you one impression I have already. This thing is a featherweight. I mean, really very light. All right, so this is it. This is the basic unit. How cool is this? Super light. You know, it must have actually worked well, otherwise you wouldn't be still here watching. Ooh, it comes with the ultra fine filter. That's a really nice value add. If I haven't said that already, that's a really nice value add. Let's take a look at some of the mechanics back here. We got brushes front and back. Looks like we got a camera on the front so it can see. Does that have plastic on it? I don't think so. Okay. Brushes front and back. Nice big suction area to pull in some big old leaves in there. This is where we charge. This thing looks cool. Oh, we got a little plastic on the side that I forgot to take off. Just so you can get the full effect of how cool this thing looks with its tank treads. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, this thing is really neat. Only one thing to do is I got to go put it in the water and see how it works, figure out everything about it so I could tell you about it, which I've already done already. I hope this has been helpful. If you are interested in it, use those links below to get that best pricing. If you have any questions, throw them in the comments. Puppy is ready to use it. I hope this was helpful. I'll see you in the next video.